Have you ever looked at your bank account and thought, there's got to be a better way? Maybe you're tired of the fees, the long lines, or just the overall hassle. And maybe you've heard of Wealthsimple. But is it a bank? Can you trust your hard-earned money with them? Let's dive in. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's clarify something. Wealthsimple isn't a traditional bank. It doesn't have physical branches where you can walk in and talk to a teller. It's what we call a fintech company, which is a fancy way of saying a financial technology company. These companies use technology to offer financial services, often at a lower cost and with more convenience than traditional banks. So, if Wealthsimple isn't a bank, what is it? Well, it's a platform that offers a range of financial services, including investing, saving, and even cryptocurrency trading. They've gained popularity for their user-friendly interface and low fees. But let's focus on the core question: can you trust your money with them? First off, let's talk about security. This is probably the biggest concern for most people when considering a non-traditional financial service. Wealthsimple uses top-notch security measures to protect your information. They employ encryption, firewalls, and other security protocols to keep your data safe. Plus, they are regulated by financial authorities, which provides an extra layer of protection. But security isn't everything. You also want to make sure your money is safe. Here's where things get a bit more complex. While Wealthsimple isn't a bank, the money you invest through their platform is held in trust accounts at regulated financial institutions. These institutions are subject to strict regulations and insurance, which means your money is protected in case of any financial troubles. However, it's important to understand that investments involve risks. The value of your investments can go up or down, and you could lose money. This is true whether you invest through Wealthsimple or a traditional bank. So, while your money is safe in terms of not disappearing, the value of your investments can fluctuate. Now, let's talk about deposits. Unlike a bank, Wealthsimple doesn't offer traditional deposit accounts like checking or savings accounts. Instead, they offer investment accounts and high-interest savings accounts. The money in these accounts is invested in various assets, and the returns you earn depend on the performance of those assets. So, can you use Wealthsimple for everyday banking? Not really. You can't write checks or use a Wealthsimple debit card for purchases. It's more suited for investing and saving for the long term. But what about insurance? Do you have deposit insurance like you would with a bank? Again, no. Wealthsimple isn't a bank, so your deposits aren't insured by the government. However, as mentioned earlier, the money you invest is held in trust accounts at regulated financial institutions, which are subject to insurance. So, to sum it up, Wealthsimple is a great option for investing and saving, but it's not a replacement for a traditional bank for everyday banking needs. It's secure, regulated, and offers a range of investment options. But it's essential to understand the differences between a bank and a fintech company like Wealthsimple. Before you make any financial decisions, it's always a good idea to do your own research and consider your financial goals. And remember, investing involves risks. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.